Hello, the question from the percentage. So this question we can solve by using the percentage as well as the mixture and alligation. So here it is a group of 140 students went on a picnic. 20% of students are girls and the rest of boys. So how many girls should be added to make the boys 70%? So first we solve by using the percentage method. So here it is 20% are girls, so out total student are 140, so out of 140 20% are girls means 280 are girls, so the remaining are boys. So here it is, these are the boys. So how many girls should be added to make the boys 70%? It means that this 112, this 112 is 70%. So the 30% equals to how many girls? So we do the calculation like 30 into 112 upon 70, 0, 7 1s are 7 6 are 16 3s are 48. It means that in all total 48 girls are there. All total 48 girls are there, and already 28 girls already there, 20%. So the total are 48. Out of that 28 girls already there, so how many girls we should add? 20 girls we are added. In the percent method we can solve, as well as we can solve the same question by using the mixture and alligation. So how many girls we have added? This is the question. So initially it's a 20% girls, so the 20% are girls, so 100% girls we are adding, so the girls should be 30%, because 70% are boys, so 30% are the girls. So we are solve by using the mixture alligation. The difference is 10, the difference is 70, and the total student are 140. So here it is, you can take the multiplier as a 2. So here it is 10 into 2 is 20. It means 20 girls we are added. I think this question is clear to everyone. Next question is, a profit on by selling an article rupees 2280 is same a loss incurred by selling an article at 1920. Find the cost price. So here it is, if this is the cost price, on that point the cost price is there. So if he sell at 2280, how much profit he get? If he sell the same distance, he incur a same loss. So here it is 1920 means this amount and this amount is same. So what we can do, we are taking the difference between these two number, means 2280 and 1920. So you are finding the distance between these 2 points, or we are finding the amount between these 2 points. So here it is how much? 0 6 and 3. So here it is total amount is 360 between these 2 points. So we can say that this is the same difference and this is the same difference. The question said same profit on selling of 2280 and same loss incurred on 1920. So the 180. So we are adding the 180 into the 1920, or we are subtracting 180 from here. So we can get the answer 2100, or we are adding here 180. So the same answer we should get 2100. Next question is, mother told to her daughter 7 years ago. So if she said at the present, from now 7 years ago I was 7 times as old you were then. If she is a mother and she is a daughter, so the ratio is given 7 times, means mother is 7 and daughter is 1. Also 3 years from now, means now present, and after 3 years I shall be 3 times as old as you will be. 3 times to her daughter after 3 years. So we are finding here the gap is not same, so 7 to 3 and 1 to 1. So we are making the gap equal between these 2 points. So how we are doing that? Here it is, the gap is 2, so this 2 is multiplied to this ratio. 7 is to 1. So 2 4s are 2 7s are 14 and 2 1s are 2. So here it is, gap is how much? 6 and 1, the gap is 6. So this 6 is multiplied to this ratio after 3-year ratio. So 6 3s are 18 and 6 1s are 6. So you can see here these are the two new ratio we are get, 14 is to 2 and 18 is to 6. There's two new ratio we are find, but here it is the gap between these two ratio is 14 to 18 or 2 to 6 is 4. But if you check the year gap between these two ratio is 7 years and 3 year, it means the total gap is how much? Total gap is 10 year. Total gap is 10 year. You can see here 10 year. So you get the multiplier, 10 upon 4 is my multiplier. So we get this ratio, 14 is to 2. The mother is 14 and daughter is 2 before 7 year. So we are multiply here by the multiplier because they are asked the mother's age. So we are multiply to the mother's age ratio. So here it is 10 by 4, 2 5s and 2 7s. So 7 5s are 35. This 35 mother age before a 7 year. So the present age is how much? Plus 7 we are adding. So here it is 2, 1 and 4. So 42 is the answer. 42 is the answer. Next question. Next question is from the speed time distance. They are asking the average speed, asking TCS. The question like, you can go with the formula 2xy upon x plus y. This is the first speed, this is the second speed, and you can easily calculate. But if you know the concept, then you can easily handle this question. So here it is 60 and 90. We are taken the LCM of 60 and 90 is 180 kilometers. So we thought that the total distance is 180 kilometer and travel with a speed of 60 kilometer per hour. So he took how much hours? 3 hours. And run with 90 kilometer per hour, he took 2 hours. So the total time is how much? 3 plus 2 is 5 hours. And in both the time he covered first time 180 and return back 180. So the 180 plus 180 is 360 kilometer distance he travel in 5 hours. So here it is, in place of the 0 we can do multiply by 10. So 5 2s are 10 and 36 2s are 72 kilometer per hour is a 72 kilometer per hour is a average speed. Or you can put here 2 into 60 into 90 upon 60 plus 90. You can solve this and you can get the same answer. In both the way you can handle this question. I think it is clear to everyone. Thank you.